Ba-ba-ba-ba. Hi everyone, how you doing? Oh gosh, hello Drayson, hello Grayscaled, hello Jag, hello Nakora, hello Umbigo, hello Rack, hello Danny, hello Tarze, hello Washi, hello Vagra. And Breathe. 26, thank you for the streak. Rack, thank you for the sippy. Linko, good to see you, hope you're well. Good to see you, 26. And Washi's eating me. I have sippied, I have stretched. Thank you, Washi. Hello, Rex. Good to see you. Rex, thank you for the 30 streak. 26, don't try that. Yeah, Tarze, I saw you posting nice things about that particular game. Alas, I cannot currently get anything from the Steam Summer Sale. I am broke. I have some Stream equipment to purchase, so that has taken away from my game budget a bit. Drayson, thank you for the 29... Oh, the 30 months. Very, very much appreciated. Thank you for being here so consistently. Wow. Okay, yes, I think we are good to go. Responding to a message. There we go. You don't have to gift me anything, Tarze. As long as I've been streaming, people have been gifting me things, eager for me to stream them or just play them in general. And my busy schedule means I've never been able to promise a dang thing. And I feel bad whenever I look at my library.
But I'm still hungry. Can I has chat?
You can have chats in small increments every few minutes. That's how your feed redeem works. Hi MDL, good to see you. But yes, Steam gifts are a double-edged sword, because while I am happy to receive them, it is tricky for me to actually get around to them. And until I actually do get around to them, I remember that I haven't. And I feel bad. Yeah, definitely a good call, shouting out MDL. Fellow member of Team Fluffy, very good Derg, enjoyer of grape juice. And...
He sent 5 bits and said, I asked my friend when their birthday was.
Okay.
They answered, March 1 ST. So I walked around and asked again.
That's how it is. Oh, March 1st. Okay. And, goddamn, MDL is also a contributor to the charity album we've put together. Still working on that. I promise, I'm still working on that. We will get it all put together for y'all for reaching the 100%. Hello, Gav, and hello, Breen. I hope you're both doing excellently today. I'm very smart, MDL. Very smart. I have many insights and wisdoms. It just comes naturally to me, you know? Oh god, this is from the Orgy Night, the soundtrack. You love to hear it. Only the best parts of the Sierra Adventure games, Tarze? There aren't any super fucking obscure puzzles that you could never figure out without a guide? Because that's what I know the Sierra one's for. None so far. Well, that's high praise. What goes around my mind at the moment? Tummies are good. Speaking of tummies are good, hi Flicky.
Danny resubbed for 29 months and said more money for this dragon's horde. Let us hope it is appeased and won't burn down our village.
Thank you for the resub, Danny. Much, much, much appreciated. 29 months. Good heavens. How is Flicky related to tummies are good? Flicky is a tummy connoisseur. I aspire to the level of passion that Flicky has for a good tummy. Don't get me wrong, I like tummies, but my interests are far more broad. You know, I like other parts as well. Flicky has so much dedication to tummies. And we love this Flicky very much. I will not deny that at all, Cello. Good to see you. And hi, Mateo. How you doing? Ow. Good to see so many people chiming in already. It is the highlight of every PowerWash Sunday that I get to hang out with so many cool people. Chaos Lord, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. You need to see other people do your chores instead of yourselves. Yeah, I'm so good at cleaning and realizing that I've missed a bunch of spots. 20, you, good to see you. Meowstick, good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, no worries, Rack. Looking forward to hearing it. Remember, no pressure to be the greatest singer in the world. None of us are. We're all just trying our best for a good cause. And the good cause has been supported. We did it. We got to pay off. Oh, yeah, we got to pay up. The people demand it. PowerWash is an excellent game to relax with. Is everything alright? Everything is alright on my end. I had a bit of a false start today. I had plans for this morning and afternoon, but those plans ended up getting delayed on other people's sides, and so I have spent the entire morning and afternoon waiting for something that never happened. So I could have actually had a free start of my day, but I didn't commit to anything on account of waiting for the other thing that didn't happen. Yay! Feeling blurgy today, Washy? I've had a bit of that myself. I get ya. I hope you feel better soon. Ow. People communicated, but by the time we found out how bad it was, I'd already lost several hours. Oh, messages? Ah, yes, so it was a 3-person event. It has just started. So it is starting sans myself. Yeah, poor timing. Very, very poor timing. Oh, Concrete, of course.
Sans yourself, and who?
Anthrocon, right?
Toriel?
Nobody else from the Undertale extended universe.
23 sent 25 bits and said, here you go, enjoy these.
Thank you for the bits, Chaos Lord. Every little helps. I very much appreciate the biddies. Ow. So, yes. the itinerary for today is finishing up the potion factory level here. And then I'm thinking I might continue the Back to the Future campaign. Oh, thank you for the sippy, Chaos.
Main.Lewis sent 1 bits and said, "Hello, I need you to have one singular bit. The bit is gay."
I do love the singular gay bit. I'm something of a singular gay bit myself. Thank you, MTL. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Now. I love the gay bits. True. I did manage to get some mileage out of today while I was waiting for the event. Goddamn. Did a little bit of stream work. You know, back-end stuff. Made up the schedule and... for next week, that is. Got some thumbnails done. Filled up my redundancy hard drive with VODs, because archival is important.
That's what you get for making me read puns.
Oh, bye, Danny. So, yeah. See, Rex, I very much meant single as in I am but one person. Miko might have eaten Breen, though. These things happen. Back-end stuff after talking about gay bits, huh? You know it, boss. You know it. Oh, the I'll meet you soon paralysis where you have to be ready on a second's notice, but you do that for an hour. Yeah, except several hours. Hi, A-Kebab. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Ooh.
I'm doing a really haphazard job with this clip. What was that? Ah! So there are bats in the area. I'm learning this just now. Ah, wah, 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 wah. Yeah, Chaos Lord. Twitch can be a bit iffy with its cooldowns. Sometimes somebody gets it so fast that it doesn't. You don't even have chance for it to say it's in stock again. And sometimes it just sticks. Because Twitch is a little bit stinky. Oh, wah, 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 wah. Hop, hop. Gaming Rabbit, good to see you. Hope you are doing well today. Could be, Tarze, could be. Tired, not been sleeping well lately, how be you? I certainly feel that from last night. I had a bit of fragmented sleep, woke up a couple of times, and then when I woke up for my actual alarm, yeah, I did not actually wake up. I felt terrible. That they did, Chaos Lord. Twitch did add the mod view for Android, which, very helpful. You would have thought they'd have done that a long time ago. You're exhausted after yesterday. You're the only adult in the family with enough energy to keep up with your 5-year-old nephew for more than 20 minutes. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I would not be able to handle that. Kids are my kryptonite. I cannot connect with the youth. Although, to be fair, I couldn't connect with the youth when I was the youth, so... probably doesn't help my case. They did a mod view for iOS an age ago. Oh, really? Oh, so they were just snubbing Android. I did not know that. more or less been the issue for you. You keep waking up over and over again. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear it. Do you have maybe sleep apnea? Diagnosed or otherwise? I've been hearing a lot of people reporting that recently. Like, I felt low on energy and I had trouble sleeping for so long, and it just turns out I had sleep apnea. Like, that shit sounds scary. Ah, Taze, I'm sorry. But I've heard that as soon as you get a CPAP machine, like, things start improving, like, drastically. So I hope that is the case for yourself. Well, I'm glad that's the case for you, Taze. Uber Eats opened in your city, so you've gotten 5 burgers for 3 British How? Excuse... What are your secrets?
My Smash Brothers spin-off is adding an iconic Undertale character to the roster. I hope you enjoy Sans Undertale.
I'm... Miko, you're making a Smash spin-off? A long history of insomnia, family history of sleep apnea, but last you checked it was negative. Oh. That sounds like it's both a blessing and a curse. On one hand, you don't have sleep apnea. On the other, that means you can't just get a CPAP machine and everything will start to improve. Ugh, that's rough. Hi, Joey. Deals just needed to pay for the delivery. Oh, did you have, like, first-time, like, account usage deals and all that? I used to take advantage of those hardcore. Like, using every email address and such. But, you know, then I stopped reasonably being able to do that, and they implemented, like, phone number checks and such. Oh, back in the day, though. Back in the day when they didn't have the foresight. Oh, Joey, I'm sorry about your migraine. I guess asking if you're doing well is, a little pointless at that point. Migraines fucking suck. Was that a button I could press? Must have... Ah, centrifuge.
Itself Uvar resubbed for 29 months and said damn. 29 months.
Indeed.
Hope things are going well for you, Azzy.
Things are all right, Fubar. Thank you very much for the 29 months. At tier 3, no less. It is massively, massively appreciated. Always good to see you, Fubar. Oh, wow. Let's see. Ugh, I really don't like these metal oily bits. Oh, wait. Centrifuge off. And now it's stable. God damn it, Joey. Why must everything be a pun with this entire chat? So goofy. Your DM's checking your future build. Dwarven Ranger with 50 movement speed and double dashing. Jesus Christ. Dwarves should not be able to go that fast. Whew. 87%. Not much longer on this job. In theory. I don't suppose I can get on... I can! Excellent. Gonna get the extra long extension. That should help give us a little more pressure where it's needed.
Chaos Lord 1223 sent 25 bits and said, I'm here to spread love and cheer with bits, you deserve them.
Ah, well thank you for saying so. Appreciate the extra bitties. Ha. Ha. Okay, what else have I got to do? That's done, that's done, that's done. Yeah, we're definitely getting the 100% in this stage like any other, but I keep changing tasks.
From Canis Rufusuk. Thank you.
Canis Rufus, thank you very much for the 21 months. Super appreciated. Good to have you here. Yeah, I might need to make Miko say that name a little more accurately.
Chaos Lord 1223 sent 100 bits and said, let's have some Fifi hype.
Oh,
looks like we have a hype train.
Okay, thank you, Chaos Lord, for the extra 100 bitties, kicking off a hype train. And Jola, good to see you. Hope you're doing well at this very late hour for you. We're just doing some cleaning today.
Sent 100 bits and said, pet the Derg 8 side pat 8 side pat.
The usual hour for you. Usual hour for you showing up at these, certainly, but I know it's late. I hope you are keeping well and keeping warm in these winter months for you.
Everybody is being so nice. We're at level 3.
Jag, thank you for the gift sub to Jola.
For the tier 1 gift sub to Hoya Koala.
Hoya? You pronounce that Hoya, Miko? Huh. Might need to change that as well. Gotta try to remember these things.
Rufus sent 100 bits and said,
Canis Rufus, thank you for the 100 bits. Jola, enjoy the ad-free viewing and the emotes. Yeah, apparently Miko knows a little bit of Spanish. Ow. Oh god, Spelka's music is so good.
Heck.
I have not gotten tired of the Megadars soundtrack.
Hoya Hoya get dollar.
Excellent, Moogle. At that. Yeah, that's right, Jola. This is Spelka's music. Megadars 2 when? There are no plans. Naya has been unable to do game work given their current living situations. But I think Megadars is excellent.
1223 sent 100 bits
and stands well on its own. Thank you for the extra 100, Chaos Lord. Now we can start rebuilding your convention wallet. Oh, isn't that the dream? Isn't that the dream?
Rabbit 419 sent 100 bits and said, suffer our affection.
It is suffering. I'm flustered. Thank you for the biddies, Gaming Rabbit. Ooh, Sippy. Thank you kindly, Rack. Oh, I am being appraised of that meeting in real time.
Many thanks to Edgeton's Grey Cloud for the tier 1 gift sub to Anal Vor.
Taze! Taze! Thank you for the gift sub, but I swear if Anal Vor joins chat... Good heavens.
Wow.
Oh, Sonic, good to see you. Hope you are doing well. A little surprised Miko read it right. If Miko would say anything right, it's stuff related to Vor. He is a hungry kitty. I am very well, Sonic. Despite a rough start to the day, people are being very, very nice to me right now. And I'm a little overwhelmed. Hi, Mike. Hope you're doing well. Good to see ya. Ow. I should probably turn off this extra long nozzle. Ah! Gosh dang. Spelka's music hits so hard. You like Miko's little dance? I'm fond myself. It's, it's nothing that took me any real effort. It was sort of a preset in his software, but it works very well with the art. So it's a nice happy accident that it looks so good, I think. And we like a happy accident. Whew, 91%. Getting there. Doing alright, good to hear, Mike, good to hear.
Sent 100 bits and said.
Thank you, Chaos Lord. You're being so nice. One of your brothers was a happy act. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Okay, that floor, clean. Let's get this wall. Oh.
The hype train just ended at 58% through level 3.
Thank you, everybody.
And had 5 friends participating.
Let me get this back on. There we go. Thank you for the very, very generous hype train. I super appreciate it. Ah, wah, 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 wah. It very much helps me, as was said earlier, rebuild my con wallet a little bit. On account of, as most of you know, loaning out a lot of money to a family member who proceeded to skip town. We're rebuilding. It's gradual, but we're rebuilding. Ow, wah, 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 wah. Ow, wah, 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 wah. Christ, that always sucks. I very much hope that it's not a regular occurrence for anybody. It's bad enough as a one-off. I would not like to have the stance of, oh, every damn time. Whoop.
Oh.
You'd be surprised how depressingly common it is for loans between family to become non-consensual gifts. Yeah. It hits very hard for me. Based on a lot of very personal reasons, but yeah, no, it is immensely disappointing. Like, you know, the circumstances surrounding the loan and the family member in question, etc., etc. But I'm getting by. You know, there's a reason that I loan money out of my convention funds. Like, I will never not eat because I've loaned money to a family member. It just means that I'm probably getting less from the dealer's den, or in dire circumstances might have to skip a convention, but it hasn't come to that. And God, I would hate for it to come to that, because I'm basically living for furry conventions, you know? Like, they are the time I get to feel unabashedly myself. So depriving me of a convention is depriving me of living as myself. They're fucking magical. Anyone who's been to one can attest. And then you get Concrud. And you spend your time being sad that it's over and feeling like shit. Someone gifted you a drink because your credit card was declined. Yeah, people are just nice. People are just nice. Well, I hope you'll be able to attend one someday, Cello, because they are great. And, I mean, I'd love to meet you in person, for certain. Goji, good to see you. How you doing? You don't have courage to go to a con yet? You're quite shy? Oh, yeah, that was definitely a factor for me. The thing that broke me out of my nerves was knowing a lot of people going to the convention. Like, to this day, I wouldn't recommend ever going to a convention completely alone. Because, you know, most people are there with some kind of attachment to other people there. And it can be rather hard to forge those new connections. Or at least, you know, hard enough that you shouldn't rely on it. But if you know people there, it's great. You always have somebody to hang out with. You're leveling Paladin in FF14. I hope you're having fun with that. Ah, wah, wah, wah. Yeah, right, Cello? It's great. It's great. Still have 40 years to live. Glad you know the exact number. I'm very pick-upable in real life. No, I'm a very normal height. Oh, what? You haven't been to one since pre-pandemic, Tarze? I didn't go to one until after the pandemic. So, I do not know if anything was different back then. But, for what it's worth, every con I've been to has been lovely. I don't think a single one of them has ever gone, like, without some kind of incident. But never enough to make me go, oh, I might not go to this again. Oh, god damn it. Throne sends me an email. And I'm thinking, oh no, have my notifications broken? No, they're sending me a quick tip. Fuck you, Throne. It's always shit like, hey, shill yourself on social media more. It's like, no, I'm good. Solaric, good to see you. Hope you're well. Pandemic sucked. That it did. Tarze, you've become a ball of social anxiety. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I totally get that. It can take a bit to, reacquaint yourself with being around a lot of people. Yep. I need to get inside that. There we go. It was weird to go outside during the pandemic and it was empty. I didn't get that experience. As an immunocompromised person, I was very much on the list of people who, needed to just not risk anything. I did not go to a single store during the pandemic. I never went for a walk. I stayed inside. I ordered all of my groceries, and, if I needed, like, something small and couldn't justify a full order, a friend would, like, you know, pick something up for me, knock on my door, leave it on the front step. It was a very isolating time. But I did avoid the disease, so it did pay off. What? 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 Yeah, you know, Mike, I reckon that another con or two and those anxieties will have melted away. I think you'll have gotten totally accustomed. At the very least, I hope that for you. What? 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 26. I don't recall saying anything about con crud. Certainly post-con depression, if that's what you mean. And yeah, Washi, I'm sorry you had to work during the whole thing. I do not envy everyone who did. Jolie, you got a Patamon plush? I'm a little jealous. A little jealous. You were talking about ECD 26. Thought so, thought so.
I guess I win this game of cat and mouse.
Oh. Well, now you will be suffering from being digested by a cat shark. Oh, well. Oh, Oh, good heavens. Hi, Scribble. I need to catch up on chat real quick. Yeah, Mike, one con a year is what most people who do cons do. For obvious reasons, it is insanely expensive. Goji, you were really anxious meeting me and the others at the con. I get it, first meetings are always stressful. I hope that I made an okay impression. Because, hey, I was nervous meeting you. You only get one chance for a first impression in person, after all. You didn't miss anything, Scribble, don't worry about it. Yeah, always a pleasure, Kokiri, always a pleasure. What is this soundtrack? What the fuck, Kokiri? Oh, this is from the Dust soundtrack. I don't remember this one, but it's a bop. You used to do 2 cons a year, 1 staffing, 1 attendee, but you dropped the second one a few years ago when the person you used to room with for EF stopped going. Ah, that's a real shame. That's a real shame. I know that I tend to prefer sticking with the same person year on year at conventions, and it's a shame when it can't work out. But sometimes IRL means they have to stop, and it's a shame. It's a shame. Whoop. You apologize for running off last time, but you're looking forward to next time. Yeah, for sure, Rek. I do wish I'd gotten to say goodbye, but... I mean, I know some people that just don't like giving people the opportunity to give goodbyes. I know Sushi. Sushi doesn't like hanging around for goodbyes. Sushi just sort of disappears at one point and goes, and you just find out hours later that he went home. Like every con I've been to. Nikki did that last time as well. Yeah, they do it together since they travel together. You used to have Rainforest as an easy local convention, but then it happened, got shut down, and the replacements haven't been near as good. Dang. Oh, whoa. Sushi does the stealth approach. I'm a big fan of that. Yeah, it has its merits. It has its merits. Yeah, it is somewhat nice to switch between hanging out and then hanging out but online with no middle point of sadness. But I also think that middle point gives you a chance to show how much you appreciate each other, you know? Jola, that is terrible. Sorry, my brain turned off for a few seconds and I had to go silent. What the heck? Well, thank you for Sippy. Oh yeah, Taze, that does not sound like a fun environment to be in. You might go to a furry barbecue today, Elena. That sounds pleasant. I hope that goes well if you do attend. Watch the British GP. I do not know what that is. It sounds like a car thing. Formula... Ah, yeah. So, yeah. Not my field. Not my field. Come on, VAT exterior. What else needs cleaning on you? Oh, little specks here. Oh, FTL music. Fantastic. Can I... Oh, little spaces at the back. Yeah, there we go. Pop. It was chaos? Are they meant to be chaos? They sound like chaos sounds like a bad word for a race, and now I'm worried that people got hurt. It was a bit wet. Yeah, that's Britain. That's Britain, all right. I hope nobody got seriously hurt. Don't take that out of context. You know, I didn't even consider it. Everyone's okay? Good. Good. God, I think getting these generators cleaned is basically the last thing we have to do. I probably missed something or other, but I'll check once we've got these done. You think you might finally gone... Oh, you wonder if you do go to a con, you'll act like your IRL mask self and be the guy that just hangs out and quiet until spoken to, or if you'll drop it and act like the kind of creature you only feel like when you're alone in your room. I guess you'll never know until you actually try it, but rest assured, most people are mask off. And if anything, that might encourage you to match them, or at least feel comfortable doing so. Because, yeah, I'm that guy who will just casually be having a conversation about vor preferences in a place that's, like, semi-public. And no one else gives a shit, because they're, like, also probably into vor. It tends to be the things that new attendees that I'm hanging out with tend to notice the most, how casual I am about certain subjects. It's like, you can't talk about that. It's like, you can, and everyone does. Oh, whoa. Did I totally finish that generator? Yes. Good. Oh, is this Terraria? Oh, this is totally Terraria. Oh, I love this music. Sky Island theme? Ah, I'll have heard it a little less then. I have been to Sky Islands,
sequel
but...
to Diarrhea.
No. That does not need a sequel. You wanna see what the first quote is? It's about a shaft. I saw this shaft earlier, I think it is. Hey, everyone remembers their first. You know, fairy content, everyone there knows about that stuff, and most of them don't care within reason. Yeah, for sure. Like, I would not as openly talk about Vor if it was, like, a super taboo topic that most people don't want to hear about. But consistently, polling shows that... Vor is very much on the rise. Oh, that platform base. Didn't get all of that.
I bet you won't last 26 seconds.
I'm surprised he's still around to eat. What the heck?
Nom.
Bye again, 26. Oh, wow. Got that, got that, got that. Okay. Centrifuge driving belt shaft. So, this. Ah, this. Not the belt itself. There we go. Catwalk supports. Ah, over here. E62 on Game Show EF, the question always gets asked and almost 50% of people always say they're into Vor, so yeah, damn common. As it should be. Don't take Miko with me to KoboldCon. He always sneaks in my suitcase. I tell him not to, but nope. Doesn't listen. Pixie Dust Extractor Spout. What is that? Oh. Those tanks aren't all clean. There we go. Sippy. Oh, jolly, you hadn't realized. Yes, this is the Fairy Godmother's Potion Factory. Oh, what? Because this game is published by Square Enix, and Square Enix got some deals. Okay, oh, there's a light over there. Got it. You forgot that the DLC released? Well, what a way to find out, huh? Yeah, okay. Okay, if I... Oh, I can't highlight something I already know about? Dang. Okay, pixie dust extractor. Oh, running wheel inner track, not done. Got it. That's a control platform, potion mixing, oh. This. Got it. It was on my screen. Yeah, I didn't know that was the pixie dust extractor. I just clean. I don't pay attention to what I'm cleaning. That's my excuse. Sticking with it. I forgot what I was looking at. Running wheel platform, handrails. So those... Oh my god. Oh, right there. That one. There we go. Your favorite single DLC level is still the invisible boatmobile. What happens when you clean is obvious, but it still tickles you. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It is creative. So, wall... Oh, so these... So, wall arch light. Oh, there we go. And then just wall light. Not that, not that, not that. Not that. Oh, we're getting a lot of the Terraria soundtrack today. Oh. That light. Oh, yeah, now it's just wall skirtings. Oh, here. There we go. Whew, what a mess. What a mess. All done. Your fairy godmother's taking Prince Charming to Friar's Fat Boy for his medieval meal. It comes with a toy battle axe, apparently. Oh, I was thinking I might do Back to the Future, but Dragon's Lair? That is a dragon. No. I want to do Back to the Future. I want to mix things up. Holomax Theater. Oh, good stretch. Good stretch. 26. Are you going to complain about me, doing a Back to the Future level? You love Back to the Future. Look, you've got all the dragon you need right here. This entire town square is going to look like 2015 if you can imagine that far forward. Good heavens. Like, I doubt Dragon is in the level. And if Dragon is in the level, don't tell me. That's spoilers. Whoop, whoop, whoop. You know, I'm gonna make a confession. The part I'm cleaning now is burned down. Damn. Oh, like IRL. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, confession, yes. Dragon from Shrek, never liked in a vor context. Do not care for Dragon from Shrek. This is me doing one of those social media things with, like, the soldier that's taking a million, like, knives and flaming arrows from the crowd. And it's not because I'm too gay. I like female Preds just fine. It is a very silly reason. Was Dragon from Shrek in the Vor tier list? Probably. I don't remember. It's the lips in it. It is. It is. Because she's got that, like, lipstick look. And I find lipstick to be a massive squick for me. I find makeup incredibly unattractive. So it's like, this is a perfectly good dragon without having lipstick on. I thought I'd get more backlash for this. Okay. I mean, I won't argue about not getting backlash. This is good. What about eyeliner? Less of a squick. Less of a squick. Lipstick is absolutely the worst one. Like, other stuff I tend to be able to overlook a bit better. Then you should love Red Dragon from Dungeon Meshi. Washi, you know my feelings on that dragon because you put that dragon in my 4 tier list twice. I thought I saw an interactable. Trying to be a controversial streamer gone wrong. It's like, no, where are my clicks? How am I gonna bring in really words. What word am I thinking of? Like, I want to really, like, I can't think of words today. This is terrible. This is terrible. Very easy to start beefing with another streamer. That would work. Wow. I actually cannot think of the word I'm thinking of. Like, easy to irritate. No. No, that's not it at all. Oh, Kane, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, no, I was trying to say that by getting outrage, I could have a viewing base that's, like, just there for the drama and, like, doesn't actually care about the stream itself. And I absolutely had a word in mind for how I describe them, and it's just gone. It's, you know, this works just as well. This works just as well. An itinerant audience. That's what I get. They're just here for the moment, for the drama, and then they'll never show up again. You'd call that being a cunt. I just assumed cunt. Note to any American viewers, that word is small time in Britain, so... Good heavens. Yeah, Aussies as well. Thank you for the sippy. That is what you were implying? Ooh, good. We're on the same wavelength. Back. You're just here for the drama, subbing for a brief 18 months and moving on for this dalliance. Gives you a good segue. Heard the new news on Stop Killing Games. I am aware that we have hit 1.2 million, which is what the EU have said should be a very safe margin. Still pushing for higher, but we have had word that 1.2 is very, very good. About the Europe video games trade responding? Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, they sound scared shitless that anything's gonna actually happen. Because that group is just game publishers. And they like the status quo when they can get away with absolutely anything. Yeah. I don't really feel the need to harp on too much, because the way I see it, I'm preaching to the choir, you know? I feel like all I'm gonna get is people agreeing with me, and anybody who doesn't agree with me, well, in my experience, the people who totally misunderstand the movement tend to just be misunderstanding and will not be sold by a random streamer talking about it, you know? Like, I do not think me talking about the movement can make a difference. Everyone here is the crowd that has heard of it and have made their mind up already. But I think the only thing that could happen is somebody disagrees and gets inflammatory, and then we all have a bad time, you know? Yeah, I am also glad, Jag, that things got to the point they got to. Oh, we need the holo projector. That's where the shark comes from. Linko, you haven't heard about the Stop Killing Games movement? That's... Well, I guess that explains why signatures are still coming in. People are still hearing about it for the first time. Pretty cool. Well, for the record, it is a movement currently focused on people in the European Union that is basically trying to get some kind of legal framework put into place to make sure that games cannot be rendered completely unplayable after purchase at any point. So, you know, specifics are up to the lawmakers. So none of that's established yet. But basically, if you buy a video game, they shouldn't just be able to cut you off and say you can never play this in any form ever again. If you are in the EU and want to drop it a signature to help out, just search stopkillinggames.com. It'll give you directions. If you're in the UK, there is also a petition. No harm in throwing a signature in there as well. Again, stopkillinggames.com will point you in the right direction. And then literally anybody else, spreading the word is still helpful. And now I'm going to read the messages I've missed. Canis Rufus, your extremely long post I agree with. How clean am I? I'm as clean as I can be. Hi, Reagan. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. The fight is just for something. Correct. Examples, crew, Concord, and live service game, etc. Yep, absolutely. You live in the US, but thank you for letting you know. Yes, so it is a global initiative. It's meant to be an attack on all fronts. And options have been explored, but the US is considered a lost cause. It is far more worthwhile to focus efforts on the EU, which has a history of more pro-consumer practice, and hope that the results trickle into other countries. Because, you know, if you're sorting out a end-of-life plan for your online game and having to roll that out because you've sold it in the EU, why wouldn't you also give it to the US? But yeah, it is very much a grassroots movement, so, you can't decide, we need to campaign absolutely everywhere. There are some places you just need to go, no, I don't think that's worth our time. Yeah, Brazil did fall through, and that was disappointing. Precisely, Canis Rufus, precisely. Despite our love of Lords, the US hates grassroots. The US likes fake lawns with absolutely no biodiversity. Sorry, the music's just a bop sometimes. Okay, yes, it was mentioned that this level does have a secret, but that you wouldn't bring it up just in case. I do know about the secret. I'm just sort of looking for it. I will figure it out before we finish, though, because there's an achievement attached to it. But yes, I'm glad the movement is making strides. I very much approve of it, and I hope good comes of it. It's looking promising, though. It's looking promising. Clean, 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 clean. Oh, message. Good. Just keeping up with that meeting that I've had to... I'm calling it a meeting as if it's super formal. The arrangement I'd made that I couldn't attend because it was delayed. I'm just keeping track of it in DMs. I'm being sent updates.
No.
Thankfully, it's PowerWash Sunday, which means I'm not playing something super intense I can't alt-tab out of. Right now we're in a good spot, 1.2 million signatures, but the more we get, the better. Yes, the EU did speak with the folk behind the petition, and they have said, like the committee have said, yeah, 1.2 million should just about account for everything. Don't hesitate to get more, though. I reckon, like, if I were a betting man, I'm not, I would say 1.3 million. I think that's where we'll land. Like, just taking into account slowdown and then, like, a final boost in the last few days. I don't think we'll quite hit 1.4. I would not be unhappy if that happened, though. Unless I were a betting man and actually put money on my thing. Then I'd be very unhappy. Hi, Scythe.
Not too intense?
Huh?
This ain't Piddly Puddle Splasher Sim, this is PowerWash Simulator. Feel the throbbing force of 30,000 sigh of raw hydration. Oh.
Thank you, Miko. I appreciate it being referred to like that, and I didn't know that I needed that. Oop, sippy. Very good.
Thank you.
Ross posted a video where he publicly worried about the numbers being deliberately inflated with fake signatures. Yes, Tarze. It was actually after that video that we got the updates from the commission themselves, who actually said that there should be no spreading of rumors or fear-mongering about fake signatures until they have done their own investigations. That's where they put in place the 1.2 probably accounting for any wrongdoing. And they're going to work with the organizers to, like, make sure that signatures are validated in advance of the thing ending. Words. What else? That wasn't it. There was more. Oh, yes. There has never been a petition that has been denied over irregularities in the voting. So it would be a first if that happened here. So, yes, I'm pretty optimistic about 1.2 securing it. Again, I will not be disappointed if it hits more. The videos you see once you finish the level, are those saved somewhere? I don't think so, 26. It would be neat if they were. I never thought about that. But yeah, there are plenty of measures in place to prevent fraudulent votes from happening in the first place. And they also specified that if you vote twice just to be sure that your vote counted, it will not be scrapped outright. One of the votes will count. Like, it will all be checked properly. Right, Tarze. Yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic. Cautiously optimistic. I don't want to be let down by the whole thing, but I'm aware that, as with any process, things can disappoint. UK tells you it's a duplicate if you try to vote twice and refuses to take the second vote. Yes, so Canis Rufus, the the main consideration for the EU system is that depending on which member state you're in, some of them have an electronic ID system you can vote with, and that has been having issues throughout the process. But for countries that do have that in place, they also have a backup manual signature that you can put in for. So, essentially, the biggest issue in this case is people who are not having the electronic system work, doing a manual signature, just so they do get their vote in, and then putting in their electronic one when it starts working. The electronic one would be more reliable in theory, so, they would want to make sure that was in. And thus, only one of them would count. But that should be a minority. It's a lot of fucking systems, Yeah, ooh. There are multiple holo projectors. Oh. Gosh, talking about grassroots pro-consumer movement is tiring work. Hey, Vor, am I right? Video games. Oh. What? Stop boring video games.
We should just have the votes.
Hi, Bal. Hope you're doing well. Actual video game talk. I did pick up Cyberpunk 2077 in the Steam sale. I was mentioning earlier I don't have the money to spend on Steam sales. Yeah, I specially budgeted and managed to find a way I could justify getting myself Cyberpunk. And I'm having a good time so far, when I'm actually getting a chance to play it. It's good. And of course, I played Cyberpunk, or rather I got interested in it because I watched Edge Runners. And they just announced Season 2 of Edge Runners. So, I'm kind of eating well. Good stuff. You splurged so hard on the sale. I want to. I really want to. There's so many things with that I'm interested in and would make a great stream game. But I have plenty of stuff already that will make good stream games, and I need my money for other stuff. Cyberpunk's fun, glad it's stable enough these days. Yeah, I've certainly had bugs, but tiny things. I climb up onto a roof in an awkward manner, and then I get flung a good few feet away to a different rooftop. Silly stuff. And that happened once. You got a few games PowerWash included. Nice. You got back into it recently after getting a graphics card that supports ray tracing. I have ray tracing enabled myself. It is very pretty. I've told myself that I will turn it down if I start having big frame rate issues, but so far so good. Reagan, you got PowerWash too? Heck yeah. I know a good few people who have gotten PowerWash this sale in particular. I have to guess that it's on its biggest discount ever, or... I haven't actually checked. Oh, I inspired you. Well, happy to support a good, relaxing game. I mostly like it because it gives me a good chance to talk to people, because I do not need to be hyper-focused on the cleaning. I can actually focus on chat. Unlike games like Night Rain, which, while I love, and does have some very entertaining moments, does mean sometimes I'll have to skip a message in chat or two, because things are just going too damn fast. I'm wondering how much of this game and its DLC I'm going to be able to get through before the sequel drops. Night Rain, scribble activated. You got Rhombus of Ruin, Hades 2, the newest Shantae games, Vivid Lope. Oh, Vivid Lope's cute. Akimbot. Akimbot is good. I need to pick that one up myself eventually. Voidigo, don't know that one. Crash Trilogy, Redline Crux. Oh, Knockout Game, excellent. And Everhood 2, pretty happy. Scriptivation is actually quite easy. Well, that is good to know. We do like activating Scribble and making Scribble happy. It's because Scribble deserves a lot of happy. Some might say all of the happy. Ow, wah, wah. God, I do love the... Thank you, Scribble. I do appreciate that this movie predicted that Jaws would become such a goddamn popular thing that we'd have 19 of them by 2015. Kind of a wild prediction to make. Duck Detective, Blue Prince, Expedition 33, Everhood 2, Die in the Dungeon, Rift of the Necrodancer, Tunic, 9 Souls, and some tiny games plus DLC. What a haul! There is some amazing stuff in there. Spaceballs predicted Rocky 5000. Does Spaceballs have a year attached to it? Like, are we still working towards that? Indeed, 26. Indeed. That's why the holo projectors are there. It's in a different galaxy? Ah, damn. Next you'll be telling me it's far, far away. Oh yeah, a long, 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 long time ago in a galaxy far, 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 far away. Amazing. Yeah, just so many games that I am excited to stream. So little time. I am finding myself worn down by the weeks like this one, where I stream 6 times. But God, if I want to actually play everything I want to play, I need to do 7 stream weeks. I'm not going to. I'm going to try to take it easy and slow my roll, but... oh, so much I want to play. So much I want to play. Spoom, no! Abba. You're having such an excellent time with Shantae. I need to play this Shantae series. I fully intend to.
Nom.
You know how people react to Mel Brooks' humor these days? I only watched Spaceballs for the first time a few months ago. I thought it held up really well. Like, the only thing I took issue with is the amount of Jewish jokes, but Mel Brooks is Jewish, so, like, as soon as you remember that, it's like, oh, I guess I can't argue. Like, he put it in there. Like, I'm so used to people being terrible that it still makes me wince. Even though there's, like, no actual terribleness intended. And the people it's being terrible to are the people who wrote it. You know? Brooks doesn't punch down, that helps things age well. That is very well put. I hadn't thought to word it like that. Yeah. Very well put, Washi. Whew. Cleaning. Movies are also rapid-fire jokes. Oh, for sure. But by the time you've recovered from one joke, another one's being fired at you.
A second joke will have hit the towers.
Oh my god. Good heavens. I do need to watch more movies. I really do. 26 is well aware, but I am looking into doing Jurassic Park eventually, Indiana Jones, because I haven't watched either of those series. I want to hit up RoboCop, because I haven't seen RoboCop. Basically, I want to watch all of the movies that could end up getting into a Mortal Kombat game. Because as I read on Blue Sky, Mortal Kombat nowadays is just Smash Bros, but the characters are picked by your dad. Yeah, Jag, that's why I thought of it. It's just Mortal Kombat's all about having Rambo and the Terminator and RoboCop and fucking Freddy Krueger. Whoop. Gen X needs their own Smash Bros. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is another Organizer soundtrack. Track. It is... What I'm finding perturbing about it is just how well the Organizer soundtrack goes with PowerWash. Tell me this isn't fitting. Just try it. There's a new Terminator game coming out soon? What the heck? Someone's gotta clean up. Now there's a crossover idea. Oh, shoot. Imagine that's just a new Giles theme. Good heavens. Yeah. Oh, WB Games sucks. They are... I mean, WB in general. They are one of the most destructive goddamn corporate entities. Absolutely disgusting practices. You know, we laugh at them for shutting down, like, their badly managed shitty games, but that still does spit in the face of preservation. Come. I'm trapped. There we go. I haven't... The O still needs cleaning. Aha! There we go. That's all the letters? That's all the letters. Yeah, God, right, Jag, right? Oops, sippy, thank you. Warner Bros. Restructures into divisions based on Game of Thrones, Harry Potter, Mortal Kombat, and the DC universe. That is depressing. Now what? There we go. Now you see, part of me would think that the little Easter egg that has an achievement attached in this would just happen when you finish. But like, the achievement for finishing the level and the Easter egg have different percentages. So you can easily miss the thing. Goddamn Microsoft, man. Oh, right. God, I hate to turn everything all depressing, but Microsoft fucking sucks. Like, oh great, we've killed Perfect Dark again. We're shutting down a John Romero studio. Like, what the fuck? Just immensely, immensely upset for all of the creatives behind the projects that got cancelled.
Meow.
Hey Juno, hope you're well. Yeah, you know, 1 week they're on a video call praising the work of a team and saying they're so excited for people to see it, and then just turning around and cancelling and firing the whole team. It's like, oh! Yay! I often feel guilty for inspiring my brother. You know, I did all of the university and college for games design, and he took inspiration and did the exact same, except whereas I got out of that shit, like, immediately and never chased it up, he works in the industry now. He is in the most unstable, toxic goddamn industry, because he was inspired by me. Now, for what it's worth, he is currently with a smaller studio who is not doing any of the bullshit business practices the larger industry is doing. So I'm pretty optimistic about everything being okay for him. Very proud and all. I just don't want the day to come where he has to say that he got laid off. Yeah, right, Joey? Like, basically the entire university course turned me off College, great. Great tutors and everything, and I loved it enough to commit to university. But the actual university course was garbage. Hated it. Decided that the games industry wasn't for me. I would just continue to enjoy it from the outside. And then the industry got worse. So, bullet dodged. All it takes is one terrible professor. Yeah, that's basically exactly it. That's basically exactly it. You have a friend who grew up with the 360. This week's made him give up on them completely. Not surprised, not surprised. Oh, well. Oh, well. Just... I mean, Juno, we are in a constant financial crisis. How many once-in-a-lifetime recessions are we on? Like, the economy is not okay. Yeah, four? Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Come on, signboard underside. There we go. Phew. Xbox is the only major console line you've never owned one from, that and the Atari 2600. I haven't had one since the original Xbox. By the time the 360 was a thing, I got into PC stuff.
Biology, especially on the digestive system.
No.
Come here, Azzy.
Miko, no.
Let's show the audience.
Stop.
Oh.
Syed, no!
Nom.
I just thought of a new Syeth sign.
Nom.
Thank you for the sippy of the stretch. To put a cap on the depressing Microsoft news, the founder of Arcane Studios talked about Game Pass and a pretty "this is killing our industry" way. That's disappointing to me, because I think it started out incredibly promisingly. Like, if you separate Game Pass from late-stage capitalism, it's pretty fucking good. But now we're at the stage where... yeah, they just keep increasing the price. How? How did I... Oh, you activate it by stepping on the spot. Got the achievement. We're all good. Yes, Game Pass got to the point where it's just become another one of those services where they'll take stuff away from you and you never know exactly what you're getting, and no doubt the numbers are in some way being manipulated by it so that devs look bad. You only have had the PS2, but you've had every Nintendo console except the Wii U and every Sega console except the SG series and the 32X. Who started the entire ordeal DLCs then? What do you mean by or deal DLCs. Because, like, DLC in general, I do think, yeah, Val's right. It was always gonna happen. You mean the horse armor? Yeah, but Bethesda got it popularized that you could do microtransactions like that. Just like Valve popularized loot boxes. With TF2. So, maybe it wasn't necessarily the first, but goddamn, is that what,
I'm calling it now.
Yeah.
Next meal's 26.
That bold prediction, Miko. But yeah, I really did think when it started that Game Pass, for anybody who doesn't care for physicals, was the best deal in gaming. Like, I couldn't disagree with that claim. But it's only gone downhill, and it was never personally for me, because I value my physical copies. Yeah, that's where I was going. That's where I was going. Game Pass is good until you take into account the industry's push towards owning nothing and being happy about it. There we go. There we go. On its own, it's cool, but taking into account market conditions, it's terrible. It's a harbinger. Ugh. Let's see. 26, you're stuck under your cat. You're stuck under mine as well. Everyone who loses digital copies, they want it for themselves to get angry when their stuff gets taken away.
You should just let me own everything.
Yeah.
I'll be responsible, I promise.
I trust Miko over the games industry, to be honest.
Joey Buckaroo sent 100 bits and said, "Dollar belong to Miko."
Thank you for the dollar for Miko. I'm sure he appreciates it. Hopefully he uses it to get something to eat instead of just eating it. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
The version of communism where everything is owned by Miko. That is a strange branch. Ooh, message?
I used this dollar to purchase a really rare coin. The seller told me it's called a penny. Never heard of it, but it looks shiny.
Well. Damn. Yeah, the self-regulation has never worked and will never work. Ultimately, mankind fucking sucks. And the people who get into power are the people who least deserve power and can least be trusted with power. Just sort of the way of things. In an ideal world, yeah, shit would regulate itself. But people suck. And last I checked, by and large, people have not stopped sucking.
Why would I buy something to eat with this dollar when you are right there for free?
What the fuck? Ugh. Is it really just upper bits that I have to sort out here?
Meow.
What? Thankfully we have this community. Yes, exactly. If you ignore the state of the world, you'll see that individuals are great. Like, a person is great, people are stupid. You know, that kind of deal. We get all of those great people, and we hang with those great people. Our own little group away from the masses and away from the horrors of existence. If you go to Costco, you can have a $1 hot dog and Azzy. Hey, the hot dogs aren't that cheap. Unless you can get them for $1 if you don't get the soda. Because I know about the combo, I've never heard about just the hot dog. What? What? Oops, sippy, thank you. It's probably not a thing anymore. Oh, no, Canis Rufus. It is famously still a thing. The head of Costco, I believe, famously said to, I want to say shareholders, I could be wrong, that if they ever change the 150 hot dog combo, they would kill them. Like, not mincing words. I believe the quote was, if you change it, I will fucking kill you. Like, dude is vehemently opposed to any change to that deal. So, if you are a Costco member in the US, you can go there, $1.50, get a hot dog. Oh my god, auto mod. Yeah. You can get that $1.50 hot dog and soda. If you raise the effing hot dog, I will kill you, figure it out. Yeah, that was the quote. That was the quote. Thank you. Pretty good deal if you discount the fact that you have to get a Costco membership, which is a payment in and of itself. Oh, come on, there's definitely stuff I'm missing around here. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. Well, okay, that part didn't go great. What? Thank you, Rex. Oh, great, now I'm quoted as saying it. Yeah, that's gonna be great and not confusing at all. Ow, what? I mean, I did say it, so fair play. Yeah, I do not have a Costco membership, because not only is Costco not very big in the UK, like, less of a thing, I do not know anyone who is a Costco member. It's bulk buying. Generally for households of more than one person on his lonesome, crying into his pillow each night. Theoretically. Appa. Appa. I had to take that angle for the bit. I do not cry into my pillow each night. Ow. Got that, and I think... Yeah, just... Got him. Oh, I saw something there. Oh, this base. Yeah, no, my friends would be very upset if I was upset. Bal! Bal, no! No! Ba.
Nom. Nom.
Go. Ow, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. How do I miss so many of these things? Just looking... Oh, this light. Got it. Got it. Oh, this light as well. Probably from this side. Got it. Light mounts seem to all be okay. Okay, now we're onto this. The roof is 99% done. Taking the piss, come on. That part. It's so clean. There we go. The undersides tend to be their own thing. There we go. Turret window frames. Got it. Upper feature. Upper. Fine, I'll go up there again. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Ow, wow, 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 wow. I feel like those cracks could have little bits in them. Oh geez, where are they? Oh, this part's included? Oh no, that part is not included. Oh, it is just that one. Okay. PowerWash your friends when? Oh no. I have a lot of small friends. They would not survive. What is with this wall? There we go. Good heavens. The Jaws 19 sign isn't done. It's time. Oh, wow. Rack's wool as a sponge. Ah, ba. Being judged on my usage of the tools given to me. Got it. Stretch and hydrate, thank you. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorted. Now, what are curtain walls?
PowerWash.
True. There we go. There we go. I didn't realize the walls themselves looked like curtains. Oh, right. With that one done, I'm going to take a really quick bio break. So if any of y'all need to take care of yourselves as well, you've got a minute. You got a minute. Wait. What's Scribble doing? Oh god. That is cursed. Oh, just during the ad break as well. Just during the ad break. I will be back in just a moment.
Drayson sent over 1 bits and left the message. Hello?
I'm back. Hi, all. Oh, right. Thank you, Mika. I think with that done, Okay, instead of teasing everyone, let's do Dragon's Lair. Is the petting sound kind of quiet? It's meant to be, Rex. Because it can be spammed, I wanted to tone it down a bit. Might not be perfect, but yeah. Okay, we have a King Harold statue. Nice. There's an ogre doll in there. Oh, this is a big job, isn't it? Okay, I do know there's an achievement in this one. You missed it. Where are we now? This is Dragon's Lair from Shrek. Don't click tab. Wrecked. Oh, why did they do it again? A rocking donkey. Bal, no! Abba. 1 night deboned, 2 bushels of celery, fresh bushel of watercress, handful of onions, pinch of salt, dash of pepper, 4 gallons of hot sauce. Oh my god! It's not perfect, Res, but this is actual instructions. To start, first debone the night, and... cut as shown in the adjacent illustration. You'll need an entire night's worth of ingredients for this recipe. Roughly chop the onions and celery and... is that roast them for 5 minutes until lightly coloured? Optionally deglaze with some stock. Then add enough water to fill the cauldron halfway, add the deboned night, and then leave it on a low simmer for about 5 hours. Afterwards, taste for seasoning. Adding this, oh no, something for seasoning. Adding the salt and pepper to taste. Alongside the recommended amount of hot sauce. Make sure the night is tender to your liking before serving. And remove any armor pieces. They've imbued the soup with enough flavor. Finish off with some fresh... something of watercress and more salt. Wow. Wow. Oh, there's the adjacent...
A local salted meat packaging company just got banned off social media. All they did was spam.
Ah. Nightly treats. Good God. Right, where is... that's lair wall banner. Poison apple sign. I believe there are some tapestries somewhere around here. And those are the very last thing that you're meant to do. So, I would like to know where they are. Messages? Oh, not related to that group I'm having to keep an eye on. There we go. See, it's not lair wall banner. Let me check the achievement. gallery tapestries last. Ah. So all of those have to go last. So let's clean around those. To signal to ourselves, we have left this untouched for a reason. Oh, Necrodancer has a good soundtrack. Oh, hey, people were upset that we didn't do Dragon's Lair because Dragon. Dragon ain't here. There was no reason to get upset. Look in the mirror. Gasp. Dragon was here earlier, I'm late. It's like, yeah, well, if you'd gone straight here instead of doing a theater. Oh, more messages? Dang it. Oh, whoa. You're joking, your room is clean? I wish my room were cleaner. Like, it is by no means a mess. In fact, it's the cleanest it's been in a while. But there's stuff I want to change. Something I've actually had my eyes on for quite some time is a new desk. Because the desk I'm using right now has been in my possession since I was probably, I want to say 12. So that, like, 18 years. And it's one of those desks that has, like, what's the, like, the covering you get? Like, it looks like wood, but it is not. Like, it is a particle board kind of desk. With a, yeah, like a wood laminate around it. And that is peeling away at the edges, and it has holes in it because it did have, like, an attachment so you could have a raised monitor, but that got taken off, and there are no, like, covers for it. So it has holes in it that are a little unpleasant to deal with. So I would like to look into paying for a new desk at some point. Something with a bit more room to work with, since, you know, I'm a streamer now. I wasn't 18 years ago. So a little more desk space would be nice. Maybe some storage built into it. But desks are expensive. And I would also need a place to put the old one until I could, you know, justify paying the council to come get rid of it for me. So yeah, new desk isn't a priority. It would just be nice. This doesn't look like outlining the tapestries. This looks like ADHD. I am not diagnosed. You ain't got nothing on me. When you were in high school, your desk was 2 sets of drawers with an old kitchen worktop across the top. Yeah, no, all things considered, this desk has lasted a very long time. It is serving me well. It will no doubt continue to serve me well for many years while I procrastinate getting a replacement. What can I say, Kokiri? Got a banger soundtrack. Yeah, new desk is definitely not important. There is more stuff that is more important on my list of stuff to get. Got a good cleaning job going here. You'd love to get a proper standing desk, but the water heater needs replacing and the car needs help. Isn't that always the way? Isn't that always the way? I need to stop accidentally clicking tab. It is actually hurting my retinas. I keep doing it. I keep doing it just so I can see the little bits I've missed. I am terrible to myself. Noodle, what the heck? Back. You see, I want a tab to see what I've missed of these sections. But by and large, this whole area is so goddamn unclean that it's killing me.
Time to curl up in my tummy.
Bye, Da.
Nom.
I'm changing the tab button color to brown. It would reduce the blindingness in theory. You love the donkey tracks through the mess. Yeah, it's cute. Oh my... Oh, there's a ladder here. There we go. I swear I'm on the way to surrounding the tapestries with clean. I'm just being thorough. I'm just, like, really surrounding the tapestries. Abba. Hi, other Azzy. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream in the background. Ow, wah, 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 wah. What? PowerWash is extremely chill. We need more Azzy species. You're getting one more. Just one. And believe me, it will become apparent why someday. Gotta limit myself. Oh, you were referring to the fact that we have Azzy Alpaca here. I was talking about PNG tuber forms. Well, I guess now I'm sorting out the rocking donkey. Wow, Sunio, that's the secret. It was already implemented, but never mind. Oh shit, Sunio! Happy birthday, Sunio! Oh my god. Wah. I hope it's been a good time.
The Mox sent over 500 bits and left the message. Why is it called a rocking donkey? I don't see a single rock in sight.
Thank you for the biddies, Mox. Hope you're doing well. I need to clean more of this place so it stops blinding me. I just need to see what's left on this donkey. A little bit on the underside there. There! Good! Ow, wah. To playing flashbang, right? Doing my best to avoid it. What? Haven't made much for birthdays in a few years, just being cozy, but you appreciate the wishes. Yeah, I mean, you at least deserve those, right? Ow, wow.
Ooh, a follow from Eclipse to Husky.
Eclipse, thank you for the follow. Hope you are doing well today. And hope you enjoy your time here. Mox, thank you for the 5 streak. Much appreciated. Ow, wow. We are just doing some PowerWash Simulator today. Just vibing, having a chat. Okay, there is another tapestry sorted. Gosh, I thought I would have more segues for today. We covered the bulk of the relevant stuff that's happened recently. Ooh, you got takeout today, Sunio? Excellent. God, I had takeout yesterday and it was a lot. Doing a late birthday celebration for one of my IRL friend group. And so we ended up with takeout for both lunch and dinner. And the places we ended up choosing were just carbs. Just carbs and fat. We ordered from a bakery for lunch, where it was all pastries. And then, a place that did loaded fries for dinner. So, just fries. It's just entirely carbs and fat. Ow, wow. Tasty, but difficult on the system. Ugh. Surprise ladder. Oh, the skirting. Did we get all of the skirting? What the heck, Rack? Awawa. Did I miss any of these? Oh, helmet still isn't clean. There we go. Right. All of the gallery tapestries are surrounded. We will not be touching those until the very end. Oh, thank you for Sippy. What? Gonna focus the gallery floor for a while, I think. Yesterday you didn't have much on hand to eat, so you made a ramen packet that had the seasoning packet stolen from it. Draining the water and then making an egg scramble and tossing in a dash of soy and Worcester sauce. I mean, props on making do with what you had. I do hope you have access to better food soon. Because, yeah. Needed a bit more sauce. Doesn't everything. Doesn't everything. No, not necessarily true. But a good number of things can benefit from more sauce. Oh, what? God, I actually have a ramen seasoning packet myself that is left over. Because I was making 2 packets of the actual noodles. But one of the seasoning packets was more than enough to flavor the whole thing. So I just have another packet laying around in case I need to cook something. It was a curry-flavored ramen, so I'm basically just waiting till I want to add some curry flavor to something else. No point in throwing it away. What the heck, Mike? True, but what the heck? Oh, wow. God, Dragon's Lair's just gonna get dirty again. Why am I even bothering? "26, in many ways I have regrets. Because we're definitely not finishing this stream. There's not a chance. Because I'm getting paid for it? Oh, yeah. We're missing plenty of little bits on the floor around here. Under the horse. There we go. At least I'm not cleaning the whole of the castle from the first movie. That would be significantly bigger, yes. Just trying to strategically place myself to not get as flashbanged when I check for progress on things. What's on? Those are tapestries, 26. And I get an achievement for those being the very last thing I clean. So yeah, leaving them for the time being. If I accidentally do even one of them, I will not get that achievement. What's this music from? It sounds like Dusk to me. Let me... It is. Beneath the Altar from Dusk. Oh, what? I don't know, I feel like the more I clean around these things, the less likely I am to accidentally go, oh, shoot, I missed something. Like, I want to get away from this whole area to prevent accidents. Oh, you know, I suppose, yeah, these are segmented. So I kind of just need to do a segment at a time. Now, what? Oh, Donkey tells us we might see an odd sword here and there. There we go. One chunk of ceiling done. Don't worry, they're just collectibles. Are they now? Shiny knickknacks that my beloveds picked up along the way. I'm sure. Whew. She's like a big scaly magpie, always looking out for something glinting in the sunlight. Okay, that I can believe. But I believe that sometimes the thing that's shining is a fully armored knight. Who can be coaxed to part with their quote-unquote collectibles. Ugh. This surprise ladder is a pain in my ass. Oh, wow. Surprise uppies. Yeah, it's a shame the ladder isn't cute. Whoa, smell of loose gravity. That floor wasn't done? Oh, whoa.
Today I'll be playing the role of the brig.
Bye, Flicky.
Nom.
Sayef, no. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, no, it's just generally... Oh, no, it isn't just generally emitting. I'm making steam. They did not have to do that. Oh, whoa. Love the little details. I also need to be careful because I do not want to accidentally clean the tapestry. I don't think I could accidentally clean a full thing, but you can never be too careful. Okay, we're getting less flashbangy with the amount we've cleaned up here. Still a danger down there, but up here, we're not too bad. You wonder when I'm getting around to Psychonauts 2? Very much on the list. It's just a big list, and I need to play Rhombus of Ruin in my own time, and my own time is limited. Eventually. Eventually. I guess if anything, Tarze, you want it to take longer. In case your situation enables you to start watching weekday streams again. Oh, what? Oh, gosh. I mentioned doing that little gathering with my friends. Surprise highlight was busting out the GameCube adapter, playing Smash Bros. On the Switch 2. And notably, being able to change costumes without the system taking a few seconds to load the image of the costume. It just loaded immediately. The Switch 1 never did that. Just a little bit of extra responsiveness that caught me off guard as this is nice. Yeah, Studio, it loaded the images immediately. Now, anybody who's played Smash Ultimate knows it can be annoying waiting to see which costume you've switched to. It's just a non-issue on the Switch 2. Oh, what? You don't remember much of Smash Ultimate? I love it very much. How do you select the costume? Clicking the selected character from the menu or scrolling with L and R? I do the scrolling with the buttons. I actually tend to use X and Y rather than L and R. Ah, that would make more sense, Mike. Yeah, it really shines when you have people to play with. What? Ow. I fold over. There was also, I didn't know, it annoys you. Your friends always use the menu because it requires the character to be selected first instead of just hovering, which leads to the game starting before they could select the costume. Right. I mean, I do tend to select the character before selecting costume, but I never complain if the game does start before I pick my preferred, because it's like, I'm still playing the character I chose. But then my friends and I also have an etiquette of doing a "is everybody ready" verbal shout out, you know? And so if someone's still picking their costume, it's a just a sec. Okay, go. Message? Oh, hydrate and stretch, thank you. Gotta switch to water, I am out of tea. Good. Okay. Oh, I'm so good at falling. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Playing some Night Rain before bed. You enjoy that, Sunio. Happy birthday again. Take care of yourself. Oh. Ooh. Turns out dragons have big lairs. I am kept in a far smaller space. I'm like an economy scale dragon. Fun size. Oh, what? Ugh. Can I want to put this somewhere where it's not going to cause me as much trouble. It's going down here for now. I'm so erratic with how I'm choosing to clean things. Ah. Ooh, shiny. It's kind of unfair that, like, someone like Donkey manages to get not only a dragon, but also all of this wealth. Like, what the heck? Where's the equality? How am I not spraying coins everywhere? I'm just very cool. I think I should clean this pillar. But first I gotta clean under the pillar. What? Isn't this corner looking nice? And good. And I think this segment is dirty on the top side as well, so this will not clear easily. Oh, we got that though. There we go. Hey, good. Fallen pillar cleaned. Whew, going pretty well, I think. Okay, we are at the stage where checking these things will get me flashbanged again. All that counts as the lair wall. No point just trying to do that little bit of skirting on its own. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, the ladder still managed to jump scare me. Oh, I'm using it to my advantage so it looks intentional. Cool, cool. Gemstone's done, goblet done. Nice, nice, nice. That gemstone's done, done, done. It is very much a large treasure pile. I'd be able to pay off my student loans with that amount. Maybe. Whew. It really doesn't look like I've done much from this angle. Treasure belongs to the far, far away monarchy now. It shouldn't. Music is too dramatic for something like PowerWash Sim. I don't disagree. Hi, Jutcha. How you doing? Oh, what? Yeah, no, that is some dirty gold. I do not know how all of the coins accumulated that kind of grime layer. Oh, what? You wish, 26. I know you want an infinite length power wash stream. Ow, wah, 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 wah. Ow, wah, 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 wah. Oh yeah, I forgot that they had kids. I haven't watched that far. We like to forget that.
If this is a lair full of gold, can I be the dragon that eats you?
What? There is an established dragon that this belongs to, Miko. You can't just step in. Unless you want to marry a donkey. Gotta go all out. Ah, baba.
That's what you get for making me read puns.
Bye, Danny.
Nom.
Right, Cadus? Carrying capacity. They're damn good at it. Oh. Bit of a hand cramp there.
It would be a shame if there was a movie that made everyone think the franchise was just cartoon slop for the kids. Here's Shrek the Third.
I have not heard good things. I find that people tend to agree that 1 is great, 2 is one of the best sequels in movie history. And then there's the rest. Ow. Fourth was good, but no one wanted to watch it because the third was trash. Huh.
Congratulations.
I think that's an Umurangi Generation track. I like that it congratulates me. I don't know what for, but I feel congratulated.
Congratulations.
And it's over. Why didn't I just... Your memory of Shrek 2 is that meme of a t-shirt that... What? Yeah, no, I have not seen that. I have not seen that. That was a big ding. Fifth movie is looming and no one knows if it'll be good or bad. Indeed, indeed. Ooh. Lot still to do. '26 was a Shrek film. Yeah, no, Puss in Boots' Last Wish was very, very good. And I don't even think Death's really my type, I just think it was a good movie. Also, that is a very funny thing to say, Death's not my type. But what? Oh. I don't immediately know what soundtrack this is, but it is good. This is Pizza Tower again. It's got bops. The game is one of the most stressful things ever conceived, but it's got bops. And an obscene number of them as well. Like, what the fuck, guys? Peter tells to give game makers aneurysms with the amount of images for the characters. Yeah, for sure. I recall hearing about the incredible feat it was that somebody had made like a custom character with all of the frames swapped out. And they were lauded as insane. And back to Terraria, which is also a bop. It's just so recognizable. There we go. This treasure pile needs a little more cleaning. Where is it having issues? Down here? Yep. Yeah, no, I completely agree that one of the gems is still dirty. A lot of them are. Because a lot of people here in chat, you're gems, but God, you're dirty. Because furries? No, but seriously, which gem did I miss? They're all fine. Oh well. Oh. That's just part of the treasure pile. Clean, 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 clean. Be dinged when you blinked. Yeah, it seems to be fine. And regardless, before I clean those final tapestries, I will be checking the menu to make sure absolutely everything is okay. As nice as it is to have achievements to get in my own time, the longer the job, the more of a pain it is. Because it goes from, oh boy, I get to play more PowerWash, and quickly turns to, oh god, this is a time sink and I already have so much stuff to do.
That's what you get for making me read puns.
Bye again, Denny.
Nom.
Cleaning someone else's hoard? Yeah. Yeah. Fetsy, no, what the fuck? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, pot lids, pot chain, all done. Small treasure pile done. Cookbook done. Let's do the pillar base at least. Done. Whew. So much. Let's get to 50. Cleaning it almost makes it look smaller. Happens. And we can just get this little bit more. There we go. Storybook's done. 50%. Not bad. Not bad. Plenty to do next time, I think. Okay. You want to reverse power wash for Shrek's Swamp, where you start out clean and you gunk it up? Oh, no, I only just cleaned it. Splatoon, oh my god. Right. Thank you for joining me today. Let's go check out next week's schedule and get into a raid, shall we? This has been lovely. This has been lovely. Plenty of people to thank, I think. And here we go. Thank you to all of my moderators for helping out today. Thank you to Eclipse for following. Thank you to Tarze and Jag for the gift subs. Thank you to Tarze. Nope, sorry. Thank you to Canis Rufus, Drayson, Fubar, and Danny for the resubs. Thank you to Canis Rufus. Oh my god. That went way too fast. I accidentally alt-tabbed into a window that covered stuff and I could not catch up. I'm so good at this, chat. I'm so good at this. Taking a look at raid targets while we wait for this to loop around. Quite a few people streaming. There are choices. There are choices. And there we go. Thank you to Canis Rufus, Chaos Lord, Drayson, Tarze, Gaming Rabbit, Joey, MDL, Danny, and Mox for the bits. I will be back tomorrow to continue 9 Souls. So you won't have to wait long for more Azzy. But only a 5-stream week. I really need to cut down on the 6-stream weeks. I do. So yeah, plenty of people to choose from to raid. But I think in this instance, I'm going to go ahead and raid into Sushi, who is playing a game that's making some waves right now in the furry community, being 6 Legends, which appears to have dragons in it. And we do like dragons. Like Sushi himself, of course. Yeah, I've heard very good things indeed. Everyone, please do take care. Post plenty of ababababas in Sushi's chat. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for 9 Souls. We're really getting through that game, really making progress. Oh, boss music. Let's raid Sushi with some boss music. Take care, all.